in a way, it's like the return of a big event, except that it's bigger than that. And it's going to bring a lot of memories about when we used to go to the movies there, and we would bring your car down earlier and leave it parked there, so that in the evening, then you visit everybody up and down the street by the theater.
What about some of the items you've got recently donated to the museum?
Yes.
Of the Seminole Theatre?
Yes.
A desk and journals and what else, and who donated them?
Well, they were Mr. English's.
Mr. English.
Yeah, this is the desk, but don't touch it, it'll fall apart.
Okay.
If you want to know why you don't want to touch it,
why?
Just touch it.
Oh, yeah?
Then you'll find out.
But it's finally the day has arrived. We are here to open up our new Seminole Theatre. The Seminole Board is beside themselves with pleasure. Main Street, as I'm the director of, we have been working on getting downtown revitalized, and the historic preservation of that building was so important, but more importantly, the fact that it's going to bring such an incredible energy boost to our downtown. We now have a cultural arts center downtown. We used to have a movie theater there. We now have a performing arts center, and that makes a huge difference. And the concept of tying in the Losner Park into this new performing arts center is going to be wonderful, wonderful events and a venue for many big events downtown. So I couldn't be more happy.
Say your name real quick.
Bruce Chambers.
Bruce Chambers, and let's talk about Seminole Theatre and tonight.
What a great night. Weather's fine, and looks like the turnout's fantastic. Looking forward to seeing the renovations on the old theater. It sure is looking good.
Great. And personally, what is your relation to it?
Well, my grandfather was J.W. English, and my family pretty much grew up in that theater. That was our entertainment my whole life. And I can still remember walking down these streets right here with my grandfather after we'd seen a good Tom and Jerry cartoon and a monster movie. So with the theater soda next door with the Robinsons, it was a great childhood.
All right, introduce yourselves again.
My name is Joey.
I'm Tiara.
Joey Tiara. Tell me about how excited you are about Seminole Theatre.
Freaking.
What do you expect?
Go on.
I'm pumped for this.
What do you expect to see?
Honestly,
great art.
Great artists. I want to see some music shows, like even some artists. I don't care if they're from like up north. Just come down here, do some really big showcases. Like that's what I want to see.
See downtown Homestead like alive again. Like I've lived here all my life, 24 years, and this has been closed down for all those years. And I'm really pumped that this area of Homestead's like getting some.
We're actually like just for me living like 8 minutes from here. Like I would always drive through here with them, and we're like, oh my God, the Seminole. But every time we get up close, we're like, oh,
it's not being
open.
repaired yet. So when they finally announced that it was being under restoration,
and then he just told me about this today, and I'm like, okay, let's check it out.
It's pretty great.
Also, well, besides music shows, really, if there's artists that are doing theater shows, just some acting, that would be
because
amazing.
I know we talked to one of the guys that they're going to do community theater here. So I was like, that's something I'm really interested in.
Cool. Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Great. How excited are you about it?
Extremely excited, very excited. I was actually telling a close friend of mine as a child, I always passed by the theater and I always wondered what it was like when everything was going on with the, the older actors and the older field of theater being there. And once we heard it was opening, I had to get over here because I was super excited to see the lights turn on and get an opportunity to actually go inside, because I went from just imagining it to actually having the opportunity to do it. So it's definitely exciting.
Thank you.
I'm just excited because I've never seen it open before. I think ever since I was born or a little kid, it's always been closed. So I've always been like, once they started breaking the grounds and making new stuff, I've been waiting for this. So especially someone involved with theater and music. I hear it's going to be something like that, so I'm excited for it.
Great.
My name is Frank Balsbury, representing Carlos Jimenez, Mayor of Miami-Dade County. So I'm down here trying to support the county's interest. In fact, that we're reopening the 1921 building after the devastation from Hurricane Andrew, and then after civic support and raising all the monies, it's a great night. Can't wait to happen.
This is a great evening for everybody in Homestead and the surrounding communities. Homestead Center for the Arts, which is the umbrella organization for a lot of the performing arts and cultural organizations, have been trying to help work with getting the Seminole online. We were able to do some stuff during the general obligation bond campaign, but as a nonprofit, we couldn't be overly political about it, but everybody knew how enthusiastic we were. The Seminole Theatre is, of course, a member of Homestead Center for the Arts, and we're really looking forward to being able to work closely with them as we provide a venue for all the performing arts and cultural organizations that will be able to have lectures here, have exhibits here, put on plays here, musical and dance. And that's what it's all about, is outreach to the community and bringing this piece of history back alive.
It's a great evening in Homestead. I mean, opening up the Seminole Theatre for the first time in 10, 20, 30 years is really a great event. It's going to make a big difference downtown, as you can see by the crowd here already. Built 1921, burned down in 1940, March 8th of 1940, rebuilt in this configuration right now. It looked completely different before, with a 3-story building before. Really dying to get inside and see what's happened with the reworking of everything on the interior.
Oh, it's fantastic. About 20 years ago, with my trusty shovel, I helped to shovel out all kinds of debris from the theater. Looked up, could see the sky. I could just get all teary about this. It's wonderful. We're so happy it's here, and Homestead Center for the Arts is going to be very active in making it one of the most successful community centers around.
Hi, I'm Melody Tyler. I'm a member of the Seminole Theatre Board and a past president of Homestead Community Concerts.
Hi, I'm Keith Tyler and I belong to her.
And we are so excited to be here tonight. We moved down to Homestead 10 years ago, and the first event that we attended was a fundraiser for the Seminole Theatre.
That's right.
And here we are, 10 years later. I'm on the board, and I'm here tonight to celebrate this wonderful opening. And it's the beginning of a whole new arts scene in Homestead and South Florida. So come down and see us.